We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walk through. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nix here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We got our $39 Upper Deck Hockey Mixer. We got our bounties. We got the Bedard giveaway for the Blackhawks and the Kirill giveaway for the Minnesota Wild. Let's waste no time. Let's get started. I do have one more break this evening still. I have Pokemon after this. I do have to head out after that, though. Help the kids for bed. So I did have to push Dune to tomorrow morning, but we'll rip that tomorrow for sure. All right, let's start off with the little quick hitter here. We got some old school ink. It is Brad Park. Brad Park. I'll be honest, I am not familiar with Brad Park. Going to the Rangers. Rangers going to Coach Gump. What's up, Brower? All right, let's go ahead. Let's do credentials. All right, here we go. Box 2. There is 8 out of 149. Zach Hyman. That is Oilers. We'll get our numbered squared away at the end of the box. There is Liam Ogren on the auto. Liam Ogren there. That is 31 out of 99. Minnesota Wild. Minnesota Wild going to Huskies forever. Put the rookie in the mitt. So this is going to be for our high, closest to 92. This one will be for our closest to 14. Love these cards. These are cool. That is Cole Caulfield, first 500 fans, Canadians. Canadians going to Huskies forever. That is Matt Remp, unnumbered. Just making sure I'm not missing it somewhere. There is 119 out of 199, Zach Dean. And 388 out of 399, Lucas Cormier. And 47 out of 99 is Jeremy Swayman, Bruins. So this one definitely is not gonna be close. We'll have to do a little math. All right, so 47 out of 99 there is the Bruins. So that one is 45 away from 92. I don't feel like thinking. We got 119 minus 92. This one's 27 away, so this will be our closest to our high right now. Zach Dean there for the Blues. And 8 out of 149 is going to be closest to 14 there. That is Oilers. All right. Go ahead and do artifacts. So all wild card and Roman numeral. What's up, Yizer guy? All Roman numerals and wild card redemptions will be random to all here in this one. If it has a team, obviously it'll go with the team pictured on the card. Pavel Zacha. Bruins Autofax auto. Bruins. Where's my mouse? Bruins going to Huskies forever. There's Jason Robertson. 29 out of 125. That one will be numbered. That is 62 out of 125. So that one's just missing the high. Islanders there. This is Robertson is 29 out of 125. That one's just missing the low. Stars. Jacob Quolin. We'll look at the number here. That is 20. 20. So that is our new closest to 14 there. 20 out of 999. The Maple Leafs going to Huskies forever. There we go. That is Philip Roenick. 7 out of 75 there, Canucks, and redemption. So we will have a random to run. Wild card redemption will be random to all. Mikael Granlund. Orem is Braden Point there. That is Tampa Bay Lightning. Tied both 6-way. Which one was I talking about? Seven? No, 7 would be 7 away, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 7. Owen Power is 67 out of $2.99. Gonna be our relic. Oh, you're talking the 8. Yes. I thought about that right after you said that. Those two are tied. Okay, so those would each be $10. We still got a couple more. Good call. Thanks, Brower. I was thinking the 7. I'm like, wait, what's going on? Duh. All right. Ultimate collection here. I got it now. I'm slow. Long day. That is William Karlsson and Ivan there for the Blue Jackets. Golden Knights. Little dual relic. Next up is Matthew Knies, 2023 rookie there. Nice one for the Maple Leafs. And how about a little Svechnikov? Andrei Svechnikov there. Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina Hurricanes on the auto. Hurricanes going to Huskies forever. And this is actually a pretty cool card here. How about Jumbo Jersey 48 out of 149. Connor McDavid. Oilers going to Borges. Math is not. No, math is usually what I'm actually decent at. But not when I've been sitting here since 9 o'clock this morning. All right, last box here. Falcons sticking it to the Bills right now. McJesus, that's right. McJesus and Bejesus. Bedard. All right, Future Watch time. We ripped a lot of this year. 22-23 SP Authentic. I loved this product. Pulled many Connor Bedard autos, many Ovechkin, or not Connor Bedard, many Connor McDavid autos, and many Ovechkin autos out of here. How about a little patch auto? That is Drake Batherson out of 49. That is nasty patch. 25 out of 49. The Senators. That's a sweet looking card. Senators going to extra medium. I don't have here. Like, can't find any 160s. Finally, we had to order more. Places were like out of them everywhere. I like that card. That's cool. Marcus Bajork.
Yeah, we've been selling them, sure. Works for me.
There is Philip Nylander on the red. Jake Sanderson Future Watch Spectrum FX there. got Sogard and Kopik. Cole Kopik. Or Kepka. No, it's got to be Kopke. Out of 699, 121 out of 699 there. Lightning Huskies forever. Let's put it up there. Oscar and Vladislav is 90 out of 399 to take the 92 bounty. The Yotes. The Coyotes going to Huskies forever. There you go. Stealing it at the end from the Blues. Stealing it at the end from the Blues. And that is going to wrap us up. I appreciate everyone as always. Let's go ahead and do a recap. Did he just throw an interception now, Josh Allen? Man, they are falling apart. We got Zach Dean. That's Cole Caulfield, Jeremy Swayman, Matt Remp, and Lucas Cormier. Pavel Zacha, Philip, Braden Point, Jason Robertson, and Mark Gatcomb. That is Carlson and Ivan there on the Ultimates. Golden Knights, Owen Power, and then Matthew Nyes. We do have the wild card random to run. There is Cole, Tampa Bay Lightning there on the Future Watch out of 699. Jumbo jersey out of 149. Connor McDavid, Oilers. Cool card there. We got Svechnikov there for the Hurricanes. Liam Ogren on the rookie auto out of 99 there. Minnesota Wild. Brad Park on the clear cut auto. And our tie for low is the Maple Leafs going to Huskies forever and Oilers going to Borges. So each of you guys will get $10 there. And then Vladislav for the Yotes. So Huskies forever will get 30, and then Borges will get 2. And then the money mid hit of the break, Drake Batherson out of 49 for the Senators. Senators going to extra medium there. All right, I want to leave those up there just so I remember to put them in. But let's go ahead and run the random here for this. Let me get it set up. All right, here we go. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. Let me switch you over. All right, dice roll must be 4 or higher here. Good luck. Going 4 rounds. 1, 2, 3, and final round 4. Canadians going to Huskies forever. All right, that is going to do it for me on this one. I appreciate everyone as always, and I'll see you back here in just a few minutes with some Pokemon. Thanks, everyone.